Well, good morning, everybody. I hope you guys are having a better morning than I am. Oh, digging into the engine repairs. So yesterday, I had smoke coming up out of the engine compartment, which I assumed was because there was a wire making contact with the exhaust. And it was. There was a wire making contact with the exhaust. But there was a wire coming right off the alternator. And here's what the problem became as I investigated further in the cool light of morning before it got hot here. That wire made contact with the pipe, and as you can see daylight through there. You shouldn't be able to see daylight through there. It cut a hole. It welded a hole open in the exhaust pipe. So apparently this has been an ongoing problem for a while. I have noticed that as of late I was getting exhaust fumes into the boat. I looked and I could not see where they were coming from, but now you know, I touched this pipe and all of a sudden that opened up. Now I think, looking at this exhaust pipe, I think I can find a muffler shop here, and maybe my buddy Doug can give some advice here. Maybe I can find a welding shop that can weld a sleeve over this, or it's a very particular piece. You see, it's got this little pipe on here. This little pipe, you probably can't see it down in there, but this little pipe connects to a hose that runs inside of here and enters or exits right about where this hole is. This hole is where the water, the cooling water for the engine makes contact with this hot steel. So it's obviously a spot that's going to have this kind of design issue. It's going to wear like that on a regular basis, because if you could look in there, which I can't hold the camera and get light in there at the same time for you. That's exactly where the pipe has the water splash against this exhaust pipe. There's a pipe inside of this pipe, a small pipe that connects to that little fitting there, and that's where it mixes the water into the exhaust to flow the water to flow the exhaust out of the boat. That's the mixing elbow in essence, right there. And so right where the water mixes, it's eroded a hole in the side. So I got to get this fixed, guys. I have to figure out some way of getting this fixed. I'm hoping I can take it to a welding shop and maybe they can weld a patch over it or something. I don't know, but I'm going to try to go find out. If I had a longer heater hose, I could simply just cut this off right there, back here to fresh pipe, and then make that hose a little longer, even though I'd be losing that little bend, which is helpful. But that's not a good idea. A good idea is to try to fix that somehow. So if you guys have suggestions, I'd be interested to hear from you. But we are, oh man, not good timing too. I do not have the funds for any repairs right now. Do not have the funds. We just spent everything stocking up the boat and fueling up the boat. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do. There's a service garage, and I think I saw a welding shop or a muffler shop, which would be ideal, a muffler shop down the road. So I'll see if I can get to them and get this fixed. So anyhow, we'll have more for you later, kids. But for now, the Lily 2 is broke down on the ICW. So we'll have more for you later, kids. Bye.